turn in your Bibles to Revelation chapter 12. Let's read what's going on there and try to understand the placement of when things happen. I think this is key to us understanding who these third of the stars are. Revelation 12, verses 1 through 9. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. 12 stars could only be referring to Israel. And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. This woman is going to have a baby. Now he sees another wonder. Behold, and there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. This dragon with crowns on his head, when you see crowns, that's referring to governments, to kings. This is a national governmental thing all against this woman. Which at the time, who was against Israel? Well, you got the Romans. You've got Herod turned bad, and he's out to bump off Jesus. And it says, his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to earth. And the dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. Don't stop there. And she brought forth a man-child, who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up unto God and to his throne. This child can only be Jesus. There's no other person who's going to rule the nations with a rod of iron. So the dragon there is ready to devour Jesus when he's born. That's what this is describing. This war in heaven happens, or the drawing of the stars with him happens around that time, not in some distant pre-creation past. That's when this happened. And drawing of the stars means to draw or entice. That doesn't mean to trick. So I don't think these are good supernatural beings. He changes their mind and gets them to join. There's already a whole bunch of bad principalities and powers ruling the nations by the time this happens. And those are the guys I think he draws to his side and say, hey, join up with me and let's do this together. That's what I think is happening here.